Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Icarus. So we're now at the top here. If you missed the live stream yesterday, it's in the playlist, but we actually managed to move to the top here. Today I want to work on getting some power sorted out. So I think we're going to start with the wind turbines, because why not? And then eventually we will go to the... we'll go to... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, because we do need power because we need to be able to get the material processor. If I can spell material processor. In fact, I do want to start working towards that as soon as possible. But we are going to need power anyway. So even just for the actual material processor, we can just use one wind turbine. So we can get that sorted. But I am going to have to go out mining. So that I'm going to need some more titanium actually, because I've just used all the titanium for the rifle. So we are going to have to go back to the cave. So I think, yeah, and I do need some. If we look at this, let's have a look at this. So we've got the heavy obsidian armor. I would like to get that, but I actually smelted it down. So yeah, I've got the shaped obsidian, but we don't want that. We want just the normal obsidian, and I didn't realize that at the time. So we're going to need 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're going to need about 18 of those. So we are going to have to find some more of that. So we're going to go over to that cave again, I believe, and as well as get some copper and stuff like that. Let's just make sure I've not got too much on me. Let's just sort that. I'm going to have to drop some stuff off here. For now, I'll just put it in here. I don't need all this food on me. Yeah, we'll drop that off. Yeah, that'll be fine, and then we'll just try and get as much copper as we can. I am going to take the mower, but we are going to need to sort out some wheat. I've actually got some wheat somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, is it in here? Yeah, we've got some wheat there. We have got some food for this guy, so we can sort that out. So I've got 92 of those there. And I've got another 8 there. So that gives us enough for 10 there, doesn't it, really? That's fine. So let's craft all that up. Problem is, I've got to be careful of water because it's not had any rain yet. And I actually moved the things for the water. So, yeah. What is that? Is that like 10 for each? It's 5 for that. So we're going to need 50 of those. Okay. That's fine. Right, let's put those in there. Eventually, we'll get that other food as well. Keep hearing something out here. It's going. Something we're going to need to do as well is we're going to need to start getting some concrete stuff going, because I do want to. Although we're going to go for this as well, I want to go. Need the other furnace thing, the electric furnace as well. There it is. There it is. Yeah, so we're going to need the 8 concrete mix. So we're going to need like 120 electronics. So we're going to need a lot of copper. So that's the thing. We're going to need a lot of copper. Now, there is only one deep ore where we are at the moment, and that's actually aluminium. We found that yesterday. So, yeah. And I have actually got my other one on me, Anna. So, yeah. Have we actually got any... Yeah, let me just repair that. And let's go to sleep. Anything in that? Yeah, let's grab that. Fine. Have some water. And let's go. So there is a cave over here, so I might just go there first. I am going to need the sledgehammer as well. Where did I put the sledgehammer? Put it somewhere. There we go. So I am going to take the sledgehammer with me as well. Let's just drop that in there. Okay, you. I need to feed you, actually. Takes a lot to feed this guy. Okay, let's go. So we've got these stairs here. So if you miss the live stream, got these stairs here. And then down there as well. Obviously, I will upgrade these eventually. But for now, we just needed a way up here. Okay, so we need to go down. Well, we can go this way and up there. Okay. Let's head this way. We go right up here. So there is a cave here. Oh, someone mentioned, can we actually use the shoot the arrows at the actual things? At the actual, what they're called? You know what? I'm just going to go straight to the other one. See what I mean? Look at this. He's repairing now. I need to switch those over. I'll just leave you there a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight to the other cave, to be honest. We need to switch these over to, like, stone or something like that. So all these just make it a bit easier. So we do need a lot of copper, though. But I do want to get some obsidian. And we don't need too much when it comes to obsidian. Because I want to get that obsidian armor. I might as well just repair all of that. And I believe it's just over here somewhere. It's not too far away, is it? So we're back into the obsidian cave. That's what I'm going to call it, the Obsidian Cave. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, it's just Big Blue. A bit further up here. That's the one. Now we do have to be careful going in here. You need to go to... in fact, we've already got some copper here. Let's grab this. So copper. I'll get this as well. Yeah, we've got to go that way because I fell down that one, didn't I? But I'm going to grab all this copper here, why not? Because you do need a lot of copper when it comes to the electronics and stuff. So let's grab this one here. Although I haven't got any ramps or anything on me, so we won't be able to go down that way anyway. I'm probably just gonna... How many wind turbines? I mean, you do have to repair the wind turbines, but it's a good start. It's a good cheap alternative. I mean, you've got the water wheel thing as well. You could use that as well if you wanted to. Which is not a bad thing to do. You do have to empty it. It does get clogged up though. Definitely does get clogged up. Okay. Quite a lot here as well before we've even got into here properly. I might get this on the way out because I want to see if I can find some more obsidian. I know there is one more in there. Let's get in there. That I actually seen, so we might just about get enough from that to get the suit. Oh, there we go. And we are going to need some more platinum as well. Not platinum, titanium. I'm going to leave you here. I don't really need... Oh, there's one right there, look. Literally right there, and I didn't even see that. That's good. Let's grab that then. Yeah, that gave us 10 there. I mean, we've already got enough here, I believe. I think we needed like 18 or something like that. Then obviously we're going to need rope and stuff. Okay, we've got all of that, I believe. Apparently there's some more there. Yeah, maybe not. Oh no. Don't want to take you with us. Right, so we are going to need some titanium as well. And we've got some titanium there. So we're definitely going to need that. So I think we need three titanium ingots for one titanium plate. So we're going to need 9 in total. That is 5 per. I thought I seen another one there, but obviously not. Yeah, let's grab that. Let's grab that gold as well. Eventually, we'll have the deep ores doing all this for us. I'm not even sure what material I'm going to build on. I might do a mixture of like brick and stuff. Around, see if I can see anything there. Why am I stuck there? Oh, there's a little lip there. I must have fell down. I didn't realise. Get up. See, there's this one here as well. I want to get this one, but we couldn't get this one for some reason last time. It's like a fake one, isn't it? Yeah, it's not letting us get that one, so there's no point even keep trying that. Right, so how much copper we got? We're not doing too bad on copper. We've got what? We've got enough there for what? 7? I can't remember how much we need. Oh, 9, don't we? We do need 9, so I do need some more titanium. I'll probably grab some iron as well while we're here. What the hell? What's going on here? It's like I can't. There we go. With what we got there. Yeah, that's what, like 14. I'm going to grab some aluminium as well, because we will need that as well. I think we need, what? Quite a lot of that, actually. I think it's 30, isn't it, for the actual material processor, because I would like to get that as well. If I can. Although I can't see us getting that because that's going to be 60 electrical parts, electronics. That's quite a lot there. Okay, I can't be bothered to try and get that. Bit high up for me, and I haven't got any ramps on me or any way of making ramps at the minute. Okay. There we go. I might as well get more titanium if we can. There we go. We don't need as much gold as we do copper, because obviously copper... So, for instance, with the electronics, sorry, I keep saying electrical parts, but I mean the same thing, really. You need, like, basically, for each one, you need 1 gold and 3 copper. So, obviously, you're going to need more copper than you're going to need gold. And, yeah, we're not doing too bad on gold, and we've got quite a bit of gold back there. Yeah, so I'm more interested in getting the copper if I can. Copper. There's a copper high up there, but I don't know whether I could be able to get that. I might be able to, actually. Have a look. Yeah, we can. Just about. Come on, give me a lucky strike so I don't have to treat. Get this like this. I'm not going to get the rest of that. I'm not going to get the rest of that. At least we got some of it out of it. And now look at where we are. This is actually over here in this area here. Let's have a look. See, we could get some more obsidian through here if we wanted to. Obviously, we'd have to find it, but we've got little like nodes that we can find to do that. Eventually, we're going to be in here quite a lot later on because I'm going to be grinding out the red exotics. Although technically, we could just go around and get the plants, the little plants that we get from there, and then we could just harvest those and get quite a bit from it. So that's not too bad. Right, let's go to the other section because there might be some copper in that there. All right for titanium, because I don't want to get it all because I want to be able to do it with the Noxious thing once we've actually got the cleansing residue machine thing. So getting what we need for now at least. Although the copper, I'll probably end up clearing that out if we find any more, because we do need quite a lot of that to be able to progress, and we are going to need that especially for some of the stuff that we need. For the actual, what's it called, the residue thing. I keep forgetting what it's called, but never mind. It is what it is. Right. Oh, that's a bit of a... Oh, yeah, it's on top of that thing that we took out. Okay, so have we got any more copper around here? Let's have a look. We've got a lot of iron, which is obviously always going to be a lot of iron here. Doesn't look like there's any copper though. How much copper have we actually got? So that's 25, 50, 100, 150, almost 200 there we've got. So that's actually not too bad. To be honest with you, we'd need about 120 for 240, and then obviously with the that's going to be for the material processor and the electric furnace. So yeah, I believe this is a cave here. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to try something here. I don't think it's going to work from what I remember, but let's try and shoot that. Yeah. I just want to see. Oh, it does take damage. There we go. I didn't realise that. I think it's because of the actual when it came out with the bees, it said to use a melee thing. But it looks like you can use that, so... I never even tried, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest, I never really tried. I just went with it because they said use melee only, so that's what I did. But I'm glad that we can actually use that. That's actually going to make it a bit easier so I can take them out a bit quicker. Thank you for that comment, asking if we can do that, because I would never have tried that, to be honest. Is there no copper in here? I mean, we've got... I probably won't be using that deep ore thing there. There's literally no copper in here. I can't see any anyway. What's that about? No copper whatsoever. Right, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, so that's the way we came in. Let's come on, have a look over here. This goes down, okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to finish up here, get as much as I can, and then I'll meet you back at base, and then we'll see. Right now, I'll start sorting stuff out so that we can actually get some, you know, start crafting some stuff. Otherwise, it's just going to be me mining. Okay, so I've been grinding it out so we can get some, but we're just going to get one wind turbine. That'll be enough for the material process. I believe we've got everything now. We've also got enough to get the suit sorted out. Okay, so we're going to craft that up. The reason why I want to suit this down here is so that we can put little mod things on there to give us better buffs. So I'm going to put that on later. So we should be able to actually... We're also going to have to sort out the electricity tool. So we're going to sort that out as well. So we've got that. We're also going to need the wind turbine. So let's get that sorted out. And we're just missing... Oh, I forgot the copper wire. So the copper wire, we're going to need, what, 7? And then 5 gold. 7. 5 gold. So we'll just have to do that real quick. 7. And 5. Then we can get the wind turbine sorted out. We will eventually go to, obviously, doing solar panels because they don't take damage or anything like that. It just makes sense. And then, obviously, with the batteries and stuff like that, we will get to that eventually. So we've got the wind turbine now, and we've also going to be able to sort out the oh yeah, we need the titanium plates. Yeah, and I've actually got the titanium here. So we just need to get the titanium plates. We only need 3 of those. So that's only going to cost us 9 of them. There we go. That should be 9. Get the titanium plates sorted out, and then we can get the material processor set up, which is good. Because the material processor will give us the ability to be able to make composites and stuff like that. So we can do the composite bow and all that sort of stuff, as well as the armor if we want to, but I'm probably going to stick with sort of like the obsidian armor. Eventually we'll go to the other obsidian. We won't go with the heavy one. We started with the heavier one, and then we'll go to the next one after that once we get the electric one. But yeah, so not a bad day actually, not a bad day. We've actually not done too bad here. We've got quite a bit going. I'm going to put the material processor just here. I mean, why not? Only small. There we go. So we've got the material processor, which allows us to do things a bit faster, as well as do some other stuff that we can do. Like you've got your composite paste and that there that you can do as well. So what I need to do now is I've actually got my tool on me, so we're going to put that there, and we're also going to grab. Is that everything? Yeah, that is everything. Okay, we'll just stick this here. The one thing I don't like about these is you can't have them too close to anything. But, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got that there. Now, I want to check out this wiring because the wiring's all changed now. So if we go to R, we switch to curved or straight. That's curved, isn't it? There we go. That's straight now, look. Oh, I do like that. It just makes it look a lot better, doesn't it? There we go. So we'll do that. And then we can connect that up. And there we go. We have got power. We have power. So now we can use this rather than that, rather than this here. I mean, I might just leave this here for storage, at least for now. But not too bad. And I'm also going to change my stuff here. So we're going to take these off. We're going to put these on. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll place those in there. Okay. And then we can just put these on. There we go. So we've got the heavy armor. Now, as you can see, obviously, that's going to help us with exposure resistance and stuff like that. Obviously, with the full set on, you're going to get plus 90% fire resistance while in lava. That could be handy if we're going to be going over into the lava lands area. So yeah, so not too bad. And then eventually we'll go for another one. In fact, we'll probably have multiple on the actual stand things with different mods on each one, so we can just switch. Although there was an issue with the backpack apparently, so, and I probably will change my backpack eventually. So I just want to have a quick look. So we want the alteration bench, don't we? So alteration bench. See, we've got the alteration bench there. It doesn't require any actual power, so we could get that. And how much power does that require? 1,500. Right, we can switch from the processor to this, and we could just go straight for the electric one, and we could start sorting out and getting alterations on stuff, which means we're going to need better picks and stuff like that. Let's just have a quick look at what it's going to cost us and how much power it's going to require for, is it the forge? No, what's it? A foundry. Foundry, that's it. Foundry. Let's have a look at this. So, yeah, that only requires 1,000, so we could get that set up. I was going to wait until we've done a bigger build, because that requires too high, but we could always just expand, get that sorted, and then we can go for the higher tier tools. So I might do that as well. So that's probably going to be in the next episode. We'll do that. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.